പോയിടാം നാം യേശുവിനായി സാക്ഷികളായിടാം. പോയിടാം.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 24. Divorce and remarriages. Suppose a man marries a woman and later decides that he doesn't want her because he finds something about her that he doesn't like. So he writes the divorce papers, gives them to her, and sends her away from his home. Then suppose she marries another woman and he also decides that he doesn't want her, so he also writes out divorce papers, gives them to her, and sends her away from his home. Or suppose the second husband dies. In either case, her first husband is not to marry her again. He is to consider her defiled. If he married her again, it would be offensive to the Lord. You are not to commit such a terrible sin in the land that the Lord your God is giving you. Various laws. When a man is newly married, he is not to be drafted into military service or any other public duty. He is to be excused from duty for 1 year so that he can stay at home and make his wife happy. When you lend a man something, you are not to take as security his milestone used for grinding his corn. This would take away the family means of preparing food to keep alive. Whoever kidnaps a fellow Israelite and makes him his slave or sells him into slavery is to put to death. In this way you will get rid of this evil. When you are suffering from a dreaded skin disease, be sure to exactly what his Levitical priests tell you. Follow the instructions that I have given them. Remember what the Lord your God did. But you must not carry any away in a container. To Miriam, as you were coming from Egypt, when you lend a man something, do not go into his house to get the garment he is going to give you as security. Wait outside and let him bring it to you himself. If he is poor man, do not keep it overnight. Return it to each evening so that he can have it to sleep in. Then he will be grateful and the Lord your God will be pleased with you. Do not cheat a poor and needy hired servant, whether he is a fellow Israelite or a foreigner living in one of your towns. Each day before sunset pay him for that day's work. He needs the money and has counted on getting it. If you do not pay him, he will cry out against you to the Lord, and you will be guilty of sin. Parents are not to be put to death for crimes committed by their children, and children are not to put to death for crimes committed by the parent. A person is to be put to death only for a crime he himself has committed. Do not deprive foreigners and orphans of their rights, and do not take a widow's garment as a security for a loan. Remember that you were slave in Egypt, and that the Lord your God set you free. What is why I give you this command. When you gather your crops and fail to bring in some of the corn that you have cut, do not go back for it. It is to be left for the foreigners, orphans, and widows, so that the Lord your God will bless you in everything you do. When you have picked your olive ones, do not go back and get those that are left. They are for the foreigners, orphans, and widows. When you have gathered your grapes ones, do not go back over the vines. And second time, the grapes that are left are foreigners, orphans, and widows. Never forget that the slaves in Egypt. That is why I have given you this command.